Hello, and welcome to Cooking with Alan. Today we're gonna make a nice side. We're gonna have some Brussels sprouts with potato gnocchi. Really easy, straightforward. We have a pound of Brussels sprouts cut in half. Same amount of gnocchi, a pound in this case. I'm gonna use 4 tablespoons of olive oil, zest of 1 lemon, 6 tablespoons of butter, some salt, some pepper, and some honey. We're gonna go cook the Brussels sprouts first, then we'll cook the potato gnocchi, add them together with the butter and the honey to make a nice sauce and glaze over it. So first thing you need to do is half your Brussels sprouts. Doesn't have to be the best, just kind of cut them in half. Then we're gonna need to come over here, we're gonna heat up our pan over medium-high heat. And once the pan is nice and heated, we will add in the Brussels sprouts with the olive oil to start with. We'll cook those for about 3 to 5 minutes until they start to get nice and crispy. Just a little bit now that it's well heated up. This is 4 tablespoons. It's a lot, well that's okay. And now we're gonna add in all of our Brussels sprouts. We're gonna try and get them all kind of like face down, but you know, that's okay if it doesn't quite get there. Important thing is to try and get them all kind of on somewhat of a flat layer. I have a bit too much here, but that's okay. So we'll let those cook until they get nice and brown. This will be about 3 to 5 minutes. Now that it's been about 5 minutes, you can start having a nice smell to it. We're gonna add in the lemon zest. Sprinkle it on in somewhat evenly, and then we'll give it a good stir and let it cook for about another minute or so. See, at this point, they're starting to get a nice brown to them. That's what we're looking for. All right, now that it's been about 6-7 minutes overall, we've got a nice kind of brown crisp on them. We're gonna take the Brussels sprouts out right now. Transfer them in this nice big old bowl right here. Good medium-sized bowl or so. Try to keep some of the oil in there that hasn't been absorbed yet. In this case, they absorb most of the oil. So we'll just add in just a pinch more, a little bit on there. Not too much because there's still lots of oil in there. Now we're gonna add in our gnocchi. We're gonna cook this for about 4 or so minutes. Try and when you add them in, you know, some of them are stuck together, just try and get them unstuck. And then we're gonna just leave them alone, let them cook for about 4 minutes or so. Now then there, as you can see, we have a good clump here. Oh, lost one, that's okay. Don't have to be too perfect, but you just try and want to break them apart. It's been about 4 minutes. Gnocchi is starting to cook. You're starting to smell it. A little bit burnt in some spots, but that's okay. Now we're going to add in our butter. We've already kind of, it's started to soften up. It's been cut into giant blocks here of about a tablespoon each. Turn down the heat a little bit as well. And we're also gonna add in 1 tablespoon, or half a tablespoon of honey. That sauce, you can see it foaming a little bit, and also the gnocchi starting to get a nice golden color to it. We're gonna let all that butter melt. We're gonna kind of coat it a little bit, about a minute, maybe 2, but just kind of eyeball it. Make sure it's all kind of mixed in there. All right, and you can see it's now nice and kind of golden brown on it. So we're gonna add this to our bowl. We'll make sure we also have the sauce as well coming with it, because we want to coat everything. That's in the bowl. We're just gonna somewhat toss it. A little bit hard with this, but that's fine. Add a pinch of salt and pepper. We'll just grate some Parmesan on top. Let it cool for a couple minutes, and then you're good to enjoy.